Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Hello, welcome back to Grid. It's been a while since we've been racing, and you know what that means? It means that I tried to boot a different game, and it didn't work, so we defaulted to Grid. We were supposed to come first or second in the specials of the Asia Cup, but we couldn't do that. But despite having failed that, we still have more races on the touring circuit. Win the event. 4 rounds? That's going to be harsh. I do like my little Audi. So I did try and boot up Detroit Become Human, and it says my graphics card is incompatible. But obviously you guys know that I have played 2 episodes of Detroit Become Human on this same computer. Nothing has changed. So we'll just see whether or not that issue sticks or not. But I want to get back into playing that. But I do enjoy Grid, as long as I'm winning at Grid. If I'm not winning at Grid, then I'm not having as much fun. Was I going to fire my teammate? I think I was going to fire my teammate last time we played this. If I was a better editor, I would pull up the clip of me threatening to fire my teammate. Alright, I need to brake at the corners. Oh, alright, someone nudged into me and then I nudged into them. Got a lot of rubbing happening right now. This is a very thin track. Whoa, and despite that, fell off a little bit. I don't really want to be losing my places, I want to be gaining places. Which we might have to cut the corner a little bit to do. Nicely done. Oh, I got nudged a bit there. There's a lot of rubbing that happens in racing. I don't think... Like, I used to go and watch racing sometimes, rarely. Sometimes my parents got discounted tickets at, like, 4th division racing events that nobody really cares about. And we would go to like a local racetrack, and we'd sit there in the stands and listen to the loud cars. And then every now and then they come around the bit that you're in, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a car, cool. And I don't think I ever saw as much contact as I've had in like this lap. Fuck 'em. We're in now, bitches. Alright, 8th. 8th is gonna help me win this event for sure. Oh, that's my guy! Is that Peyton, or did we fire Peyton? It says Gunhagen. Oh my god, we fired Peyton Wheeler! I must have gotten mad at him and fired him. To be fair, he wasn't very good. He lost me a lot of events. Alright, Gunhagen. I'm actually proud of Gunhagen. He's there chilling in 7th. I struggled to get up here.
Right on to left 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
Ooh, that's bad. Stuff like that costs. Surprisingly didn't cost me. I'm still in 8th. Just behind Gunhagen, who's... he's looking in his rearview mirror like, what the fuck is my boss doing? What kind of 8th is he put in his car instead of an actual racer? Alright, we caught up to some a little bit now. Don't want to smash Gunhagen, which we just did anyway. I like that it says near miss, despite the fact we clearly crashed into him. That wasn't a miss. That was pure, unadulterated violence. Cut the grass a little bit. Looked like track to me, umpire. Sorry. Alright. 6th. How high do we need to get to win the whole event? There's 4 rounds. Would 4 sixths? 4 coming in 6th 4 times, would that do it? We're 5th now, we may lose that. Got a lap to either gain a couple of places or lose all of it by crashing out like a clown. Oh man, he was coming up on me. God, this is a fast bit. Alright, brake. No! Cooper got me! It's alright, we got him back. Must have had a worse line, maybe? Final lap. Big danger. I wish his advice was, like, obviously there's not a lot they can do, because it has to be applicable to pretty much anything. But I would like it to be more specific to what's happening in the race. Like, I just overtook a guy, so he could be like, nice one, he's behind you now, or good corner, stuff like that. But instead, I only really hear him when it's like a new lap. and he goes, "Oh, it's the new lap," and I'm like, "Fucking thank you, I wouldn't have known otherwise." Alright, if I come third, I'm happy with that. I would be happy with third. It looks like Olsen wants me to go second, because he's slowing down. Come on, let me in. Oh no, we just nudged him. Alright, I don't want to crash out. That's what I don't want to do. Because if I fully crash out, I'm going to lose all my places. And then I'm definitely going to lose the event. How close is that finish line? Oh, it's just around this corner. Come on, Olsen, let me in. Oh, no, he blocked me. That was nice. A nice bit of... Oh, oh, it's this corner. It's this corner. Come on. Ah, not as close as I thought it was. I thought I was halfway up him. But, I'm happy with that. I am okay with coming third after being forced to start in last. My time was actually one of the lowest ones as well. I mean, that makes sense. It doesn't base the time off of when you cross the first lap line. But I had the best lap. It's just I had to start last. Alright, my team's in second, though. These two Subarus must have done it, 4th and 5th. That's how you win. You don't win by coming, like, first once. You win by coming 4th in every race. Because they don't have the consistency to keep that performance up. Oh, we could hire Eleanor Reed. Right, second race. This one's going to be bad for me because it's got, like, a hair point turn or two. I'm not good at turns. But I'm also not good on the straight. I'm not really good at anything involving racing or driving.
To today's event, and this is gonna be a good one.
Oh, it's raining as well. Alright, it started being second to last. Again. Oh no, third to last, because I'm in third.
Alright, it's not going to dry up out there. Stay focused.
Alright, it's going to be raining the whole race, is what he just said. See, that's useful information. Alright, bit of nudging, but that gained us like 5 spaces. See, the people behind me that came first in the last race, they might not be so skilled as to climb the ranks as I have. Because, I mean, I'm already in 9th. And I don't think they're already in 9th. So they might get a first, and then they might get like a 10th. But I climb the ranks every race. I always, for some reason, get forced to start last. Or near the end. This isn't so bad. I expected the corners to be atrocious, especially in the rain. But I haven't actually crashed out yet, but I don't want to curse myself. I'm looking for another top 5 finish. I think if I can get 4 top 5 finishes, then I can snipe this event. And I need to win the event to get the gold, and I need all golds on all races in order to put the game away and never touch it again, as the perfectionist that I am.
Make some gains in lap 2.
Alright, screw you, Mikhail. Coming in.
Come on, I think you've hit them one too many times.
Oh, he spat out! I'll take that free space. Oh, he spat out too, though. 6th, though. You know what? I would not be upset if I finished this race in 6th. I wouldn't be upset about it. I wouldn't be pleased. I'm aiming for top 5. I want 4 top 5 finishes, and if that doesn't win the event, I don't know what will. God, my nemesis is behind me as well. He's just gonna crash into me. Alright, still 6th, but the cars in front are within sight. They're grouped up, relatively. A couple corners like that. Maybe not all the way like that, but now we're up behind them now. So we can do stuff like grafting, which is when you get the aerodynamics of... basically, they eat the air, and we just sit behind them.
This is the final lap.
And then we don't hit as much air. Also, I'm not sure if this is how it works, but I feel like if they're driving on the wet track in front of me... Shit, that corner every time. If they're driving the wet track in front of me, they're kind of drying it. Like, it's like they're mopping the floor in front of me, so I get a bit better traction. but we're in 5th. As long as we hold this. If someone offers me a space, I'll take it, but I'm not desperate to try, because crashing out will cause me to, like, lose everything. Oh, right, I don't really want to let Theo take that space from me. Whoa, stole a spot. I'm happy with that. Oh, right at the finish line we stole that as well. Nice! 4th. Okay, so we've gotten a 3rd and a 4th, I think. And I think my teammate's not doing too bad either. Gunhagen in 10th. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, he's helping at least. Oh, these Subarus came 5th and 7th again. Alright, so in the event, I'm on top. Because the guy who won the guy, Saeed, who won the first race, came last. And the guy who came last came first. So they're both just at 25. Whereas I came 3rd and 4th, so I'm at 27. Team-wise, we're still slipping behind. Those Subaru guys racking up the points. But I am very slightly in the lead, which is where we need to be. And I hope that we stay there, maybe. I think we have to aim a little bit better than 3rd and 4th. Which seems harsh. I feel like if I come 3rd in every single race, I do deserve the win.
Hey, everybody, you've been making a lot of noise out there. But can you make some noise once more for...
National circuit in the States. I don't know the trick for a fast start in this game. Like in Mario Kart, you get the boost if you click it just right.
You've got this.
Alright, first corner's up there. Just cut that corner.
Listen, just stay out of their way.
That got us like 8 spaces. Alright, I like this track. There's a lot of undercutting available. The track is quite wide. Oh no! We have a penalty. Shit. But we're in 6th. I think the penalty's worth it to end up in 6th. Oh, my boy's in like 3rd as well. Gunhagen. Oh, I used that to correct me and I'm in 2nd. God, if I was one of them, I would be so mad. I literally used them to correct my corner. I crashed into them and they fixed where I was. This is almost like a NASCAR circuit. This is a very American circuit. Like, racing on an angle, it just feels like a very American thing to do. Alright, 2nd I would be happy with.
Nice work on the first lap. You're in 2nd place.
Right, that felt like an okay corner. Like, we didn't brake too hard, we didn't brake too little. This is that corner I took everyone on last time. Ooh, that's a good corner. I like that corner a lot. You can really steal places on it. Alright, we're in 1st. This could be big. I really don't want to crash out. That's my usual trick. It's just, like, absolutely crashing out and losing all of my spaces. Ah! No, not the cones! Alright, just pedal to the metal here. There's nothing here to crash on. Surely. Just one more lap, hold 1st. We're gonna have like 50 points. It's going to be so good, and then we're only going to need to come like 7th in the final race.
Listen up. Hold the lead. Last lap.
Alright, if you brake hard enough on that one, you don't have to slow down for these next 2 bends, which is quite nice. And then this was my corner cutter, where I normally take people's spaces. I think it's this one here. You just like undercut them, but there's no one in front of me, so that's fine. Driving scared. I'm going really slow. I hope they don't catch me just because I'm going slow. Alright, I'll crash out in this corner. Oh, I wanted to. I felt it pulling. Cones. No. Okay. We saved it. They're close behind, but now it's just a straight line to the finish. Alright, that first is what we needed to, I feel like, put this event nearly in the bag. Because we were already in the lead, and now we're even further in the lead. Oh, I nearly felt it. You guys hear that click? Oh, Gunhagen came 4th as well. Alright, that was really good for us. And the Subaru Duo came 8th and 9th, I think. I think that's their team. And that puts me so far ahead. Yeah, I've won. Even if Saeed or Alistair get first, then they get 25 points. And I come last and get 0 points. I'm still within the margin of still winning, and I'm totally safe. And our team pulled in the lead as well, because we both got a good result on that one. So this final race doesn't really matter. Like, we could just retire it. We would be okay. But we will at least try it. Brands Hatch. Never heard of that. It's a GP circuit. I like that little American track. I like that track a lot. It's going to put me in last, so I need to steal some spots. That American track just had a cheeky corner. And the first time I took like 8 spaces. The second time I took like 6 spaces.
And we're heading into the final
And that's
round.
it, you're in second.
It'll all be decided.
Oh, this one's in England. Well, hey. Alright. Balloons are letting loose. You shouldn't do that, that's bad for the environment. Because it's literally just throwing plastic in the air and letting it slam down wherever it turns up. Also, helium is really bad for the environment. Like, we only have a certain amount of it, and we shouldn't be wasting it on balloons. Sorry to sound like a killjoy. Like, Grass hates balloons, but it's just something that I feel like we need to just stop doing. Like, if you got me a birthday balloon, I'd pretend to be happy, but inside I would be sad. Okay, I used Joshua to fix my corner. I didn't gain any spaces because of it, but we don't need to. It doesn't even matter if we finish the race or not. We could brick this car to the point where it can't drive anymore. All we're doing this is to prove that we didn't fluke it, so that when the other people write the headlines and the other racers go back to their little locker room, do they have that? You fucking can't! No! You knocked me off the track, but I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm second to last. I'm blocking Saeed, but that was harsh. When the other racers go back to their locker room, they have to accept the fact that I defeated them, rather than just be like, oh, he got 3rd, which is okay. Then he fluked to 4th, and then he cheesed the win. But look, in that last race, he showed his true colours. He was garbage. He came 15th. But now I have the excuse if I was knocked off the track because someone straight up murked me, which is only fair because I murked them. All's fair in love and war. Is that what they're saying? That feels like that applies here. They're all on that line. Oh, he's dead. That man just died. He flipped out. This race has been violent, man. I've seen 2 people flip off the track. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. Alright. 15th again. And there's no one behind me because one guy literally bricked off the track. God, they've become so violent. I wasn't prepared for the level of brutality this race was going to cause. Come on, Anton. Let me around. You know you want to. Oh, Lima's blocking me now, though. Come on. You fucking bitch. Don't you fucking dare. Don't. He just tried to knock me off the track again. Was he the guy who did it to me the first time? If he is, I have some choice words for him. And his mum. Alright. Another corner, another day. Skid it off a little bit, just a little bit though. Alright. It's a roughhouser. Took a space. Doesn't mean much, because we're in bloody 12th. God, that's so bad. Alright, there we go. That's a pack splicer. Gained 3 spaces on that one. 9th isn't so bad. What did I say? I wanted top 5 in each one, but I wouldn't be upset at 6th. I feel like that still applies. Like, now that I know it doesn't matter, I don't care if I come 9th in this race. However, I always turn my body as if that's going to help turn the car. However, I would like to do a bit better than 9th, just to rub it in, to show them the point score lead at the end of it. But this race was rough. I got crashed off the track at least once. Alright, 8th. That's not too bad. If my goal was 5th, 6th, and I got knocked off the track and came 8th. Like, one dude got knocked off the track, he flipped his car, and he's just gone. God, I thought he was gonna hit me. I got scared. Damn it, Robert, get out of the way. Ah! I need to get back up to that other pack. It's like, me and Robert had to... Oh no, that's my bonnet. Oh no, that's Robert. Oh no, that's Jackson. And they're talking about I need to catch up to the other pack. I'm getting smashed off the track. Come on, let me in. I think this is a good corner. This is a good corner for cutting. Nope. Couldn't quite do it. I caught up to them though. Oh, there's the confetti. It's all over. 8th. Hey, that's not that bad, considering he got knocked off the track. We did enough to win the event. Gunhagen with 6th, though. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, that puts me at 4 points. That puts me up at 56. 20 points, a whole race or two ahead of next... And then our team won as well, which would have been close. 81 to 60, that's pretty close. But I think that's it, right? We needed to win the event. We won the event, both me and my team. So that should give us a gold star. And then we're, what, just a little bit further into grid. Get some more events unlocked. That's it, showing off. Hanson, Marsh, and me on the podium. And that gives us these last 2 events, and also a showdown. That's like the final thing, right? I don't know what that might do. Is this just the first level, though? Oh, it is just the first level. Grid World Series. And then that's like the finale. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed me beating down the International TC2 Championship. 4 rounds. We got 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 8th, which isn't so bad. I'm happy with what I got. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.